is that I ask?
If you would have your wish.
Then give me mine.
The wind is free, but the sand goes where it is blown, unaware of the world around it, whirling on the breath of the gods, at the mercy of the storm that engulfs it. What is one grain of sand in the desert? One grain amongst the storm.
I told you she didn't come this way.
Come on.
Hey, at least tell me your name!
With someone.
Who is that?
Hey, you!
Hey! There's no need to get nasty. We can talk about this. Okay, so you're not a conversationalist. Bet you wish you'd opted for conversation now, don't you? Yeah, and you can run too.
Why are you following me?
I'm not. I'm looking for...
Farah, I heard you yelling. You and your girlfriend should get out of here.
Girlfriend? Farah's not my girlfriend. She's my donkey.
You're risking your life for a donkey?
She's a good donkey. That and she's carrying her king's ransom in gold.
Just get out of here. If they don't see you with me, you'll be all right.
Hey, you! You want to time your advice better next time?
Elika! Why do you run from me? Elika!
No, he's nothing to do with this! No!
Oh no! Oh crap! How did you... Whoa, whoa! I got you.
They're moving! That way! Come on!
We better get out of here. How did you do that?
I don't know.
Right. And you being able to do magic isn't anything to do with why they're trying to kill us.
They're not trying to kill us. They're trying to kill you.
Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. But at least tell me how to escape.
No, I can't leave. I've got to get to the temple. You really can put me down now.
Release her!
I have lost my donkey, fallen down a cliff, and had a rock dropped on me. I'm not in a good mood.
Release her.
I'm not holding her hostage.
Let her go.
It's you she's running away from. Do you think you're up to running?
Yes.
Then where's that temple?
You go. I'll follow.
She's here. We have her.
Hey, stop there! We mean you no harm.
You will not stand between us and the princess.
What princess? You're a princess?
Elika, it is finished. You cannot return. Why do you run? There is nowhere to go.
This guy doesn't give up. I hope you're good with heights.
The temple's there, under the tree.
You guys worship a tree? What are you doing up there?
Get that end and push.
What's in the temple?
Just push.
Is there gold in there?
I can't see anyone following. We should hurry.
Well, if there's no gold, why is this place so secure?
It's the prison that holds Ahriman.
Armin? Oh, that... Armin? The big bad god of darkness? Kills people, destroys cities, scares naughty children?
Unless you want to see lots of dead naughty children, you'll help me fix this.
Where's Armin?
Under this seal. Thank you for helping me reach here. But now you should go.
You want me to go? Just like...
Elika!
Get back. I've got this.
I cannot lose you again.
Father, no! I beg of you!
Father? let's get out of here. Come on! I think we need a better plan. That was a better plan. Any more of your relatives gonna try and kill us? Or is it just your father who wants to end the world?
Do you think I wanted any of this?
Well, what do we do now? Presuming the great god of darkness doesn't just squish us flat.
He can't have escaped yet. Not fully. The temple must still have the power to contain him. Something's happened to the fertile grounds. If we can get to them, we might be able to stop Ahriman escaping.
The fertile what?
This land was built to keep Ahriman here. These areas feed the temple with life energy. The temple feeds the tree. We have to stop him.
We have to get out of here.
Fine, run. But you're not going to get very far.
I was on my way home. I had more gold than you could... I'd have had wine, women. I'd have had carpets this thick. Now I'm stuck with an angry god and a crazy woman. All right. Which one of these things do we need to do whatever to?
We can't reach the fertile grounds in these areas. We'd need to... No, we can't reach them anyway. We'll have to get to these four. Then we can see what's happening.
If I ever find that donkey... Carpet's this thick. This thick!
There's nothing here for us. We must get to the fertile grounds. We're wasting time.
What are these fertile grounds?
They feed the temple, give it the energy it needs to hold Ahriman trapped.
How?
I don't know. They were constructed 1,000 years ago after Ahriman was imprisoned. Now, if you want the guided tour, can we wait until after we've re-imprisoned Ahriman?
You don't know what these fertile grounds do?
We have to get to them. Please, just go on.
Have you got a plan B in case this doesn't work?
I don't have a plan A yet.
Then where are we going?
To find plan A.
Ahriman, can't we just kill him?
He's a god.
How long have we got?
If the tree is still holding him, hours, moments maybe.
Is there any way out of here?
Other than the way we came in?
Yes.
No. No, there's not.
Terrific. So, what's with your father?
So what's with this donkey?
Do you know how hard it is to find a good donkey? Good donkeys are hard to find.
I'm beginning to worry about you and your donkey.
If Ahriman is trapped, how can we hear him?
He's not escaped. What we see and hear of him, that's just the little that can be heard through the prison bars.
So you lived here?
Yes, lived, grew up. It has been my life.
If you're a princess, where are all your people? Was it Ahriman? Have they been turned into those monsters?
They left.
Where did they go?
Beyond, into the desert.
You don't know, do you?
They deserted their duty. They left the thing they'd pledged their lives to.
These people that left, that had pledged their lives, they came here? Or they were born here?
The temple is the duty of our people.
How can you pledge your life to something if you don't know anything else? That's not a choice.
Let Ahriman free or protect the world from him. You're right, there is no choice. Why are you doing this?
What?
Helping me.
Because there's no way to get out of here.
Why are you doing this? It's not... You're not doing this for me, are you? I've seen you looking at me. I recognize that look.
Hey, you're cute, but not stay to fight a dark god cute.
Would you have helped my father if he had asked you?
He's not that cute either.
I just want to know that I can rely on you. People can... well, they can...
And you have a lot of experience with people?
I have experience of men doing stupid things for women.
Well, I only ever do stupid things for myself. You're an attractive lady.
I've got a brain, too.
Pity you're wasting both.
And you're the person to lecture me on that? Wait.
You know what it is that I ask.
If you would have your wish,
Then give me mine.
Can this day get any worse?
They're the corrupted, Ahriman's chosen few. They ruled here 1,000 years ago.
That thing we saw, the darkness, that was...
That was Ahriman.
What was that? A dream? That thing we saw, the darkness, that was...
That was Ahriman.
If we saw Ahriman in the vision, doesn't that mean it's him creating them?
It wasn't Ahriman. This is Ormaz's power. It is the temple protecting itself.
Was that thing we fought in the temple a corrupted?
No, it was a soldier of Ahriman. Some were trapped with him when he fell.
How many soldiers is some?
No one knows. Some scriptures talk of Ahriman falling with the 4 corrupted and 1,000 followers.
Let's hope they're off by a few hundred. Do the corrupted know where we're going?
The corrupted lived here when Ahriman conquered the city, but the fertile grounds weren't here then. The Ura built them to contain Ahriman.
This would be the Ahriman we could hear in the temple? They know where we're going. What are these corrupted?
Ahriman's chosen. They sold their souls to him in return for rewards. They will fight for him. They will fight to be free.
The corrupted sold their souls. What's the going rate?
Most who stood against him were killed, or turned into the creatures we've seen. Even some of those who sold themselves into his service just became some of Ahriman's creatures. The corrupted were different. They retained some of their free will, some of their soul, and Ahriman gave them powers to fight for his cause.
The corrupted are free?
They are still the person they were. At least, somewhere inside they are. But they are all Ahriman's puppets.
Jump!
This devastation is more than the work of corruption.
Why do I get the feeling if corruption didn't do this, something worse did?
In the last battle with Ahriman, the city was given to the warrior. I think this could be his work.
Oh, if I ever find that donkey. This is more exercise than I was planning today. Just follow the girl. What can go wrong? Let me guess. He's standing on the fertile ground?
Yes.
If that thing's just standing there, shouldn't we go somewhere else?
The corrupted will try to stop us wherever we go. There won't be easy answers.
Well, if we have to face him, let's get it over with. Does this warrior have any weaknesses?
The writings say he was a king. He asked Ahriman for help, and in return for the king's soul, Ahriman gave him the strength to fight the armies that threatened him.
I said weaknesses.
No. No mention of weaknesses.
You had to pick this religion. You couldn't have picked one where all the evil creatures were, I don't know, slightly angry sheep? If their warrior wanted his enemies killed, why's he ended up here?
Ahriman twists people's desires. The king asked for the power to save his people. Ahriman gave him that, and in return made an instrument of war for himself.
Is there anything we can use with the warrior against Ahriman?
Ahriman kept his promise. The king's people were left by Ahriman's forces, but they are still gone, vanished into history.
This place is coming down!
He's blocking us!
Tell me what to do. Do you want to fight or ask questions?
Watch out!
That was scary. What now?
I'm not sure.
We're not.
I think if I...
think people do things that aren't about themselves?
Some people didn't take Ahriman's offer. They chose to fight.
Might not have been gold, but they still chose what was best for them. I bet they thought they'd get something in the afterlife.
So why are you doing this? There's no gold here.
Just because I don't want Ahriman to win doesn't mean I care about Ormaz.
You chose to stay because of who you are. Because you're good.
I'm not you. I don't want to live here so other people who don't care can live out their miserable lives. The gods, the people that died here, they did what they did because they chose to. Because they thought there was something in it for them. If the warriors' people are gone, why does he stay with Ahriman?
The corrupted have no choice. Ahriman takes their soul.
If all the corrupted lose their souls themselves, why have they got separate names? city gate, huh? You could have just put a gate on the cave, but then that wouldn't have been so showy. You do eat, don't you? You're not just living on light?
I'm flesh and blood. The light seeds, I just know I need them. They make me feel stronger.
Where do those light seeds come from?
From Ormaz, the god of light. I've not seen them before, but I think they're linked to the magic I have.
So, princess.
Will you stop calling me that?
Well, that's what you are, isn't it? A princess?
My name is Elika.
All right. Sorry, Princess Elika.
I didn't catch your name.
That's because I didn't give it to you. What's the furthest you've ever been away from here?
You were there.
The end of that canyon? Where would you go, if you could?
The ocean. What's it like?
Well, in the desert you feel alone. You survive the desert. But you live the sea. I'd be careful, princess. You see that, you might not come back. What's it like being a princess?
Tiring. Why do you wear that scarf?
It's lucky.
I didn't think you believed in that sort of thing.
I don't. But maybe it believes in me. You're definitely making progress.
So hard. Hang on.
Fertile grounds.
Jump!
That was close.
Wait for it! Look, don't hold so hard.
Thought I was done for.
Another one.
Wait for it!
Hold on.
Jump!
There you go. Now. Where are we now?
It's part of the royal palace.
You lived here? Just you and your father?
Most of the people who remained lived here. First the Vale was abandoned. The citadel fell into decay. Then the city emptied. Only the palace remained.
Spooky place for only a few people.
It's not ghosts we'll find here. It's illusions. The concubine will be waiting for us.
How do we get across here?
The corruption must have taken the bridges that were here. We'll have to go the hard way. The fertile ground is below us. The bridges that link to the platforms have gone.
We'll have to use those roof columns to get across and then drop down. What was this? Your wine cellar?
The cavern was here before the city was built. After the palace was complete, they sometimes used this space for royal performances. Music, plays, great thinkers, magical words. All were once heard here.
Never been to a performance. Never seen a play.
They're full of adventures, stories, and ideas. Dreams of what people can be.
There's a whole world of adventures out there, Princess. You should spend more time with those than in here imagining them. I do like a good story, but if the only place you saw the outside world was here...
Ideas are important.
Ideas are only as strong as the sword they hold.
Not everything can be fixed by hitting it with a sword.
True. But you can fix everything else with a lot of money or a little love. You can think about locking Armin away, but unless we use a sword as well, he escapes.
And without reason and courage to guide that sword, then all will die and be laid to waste.
The concubine sold her soul to Armin like the other corrupted?
No one knows who she really was. I don't know if even she does. Armin gave her the power of illusion. She could become who she wanted to be, make people believe whatever she wanted them to believe.
Can you cast illusions? If the concubine can.
I don't know. These powers are growing and changing. I don't know what I will be able to do, or if they'll just stop.
They won't stop. Or Maz, if you're out there, don't let them stop. If you and the concubine can both use magic...
My powers come from Ormaz, hers from Ahriman. We have nothing in common.
Is there any chance your writings tell us how to spot one of the concubine's illusions?
The only method is to break the illusion. Literally break it through contact. But even that isn't foolproof.
No!
The fertile ground is clear. Princess?
Can't move. It's the concubine. She... Ah!
Oh, does it hurt? Let me help you relieve the pain.
Ah!
Hang in there. I'll stop her.
Well, what have we here? A princess and her little man. Two little lost wanderers, no idea where they're going or why they're here.
Please.
Tut, so
Hurry!
so destructive. Do you break everything you find? Try again, little man. Lost in the desert, walking with purpose, yet lost all the same. What guides you then, little man? Who are you?
Watch out for her
Prince
illusion!
or pauper? Thief, nobleman, merchant, or assassin? You don't know, do you?
Oh, good. Another illusion. I needed the exercise.
Oh, I was over here all the time. I'm sorry for your wasted effort. Are you leaving her to her fate? Don't you want to be together in her hour of need? Stay on your stage, little man. Everything you do is make-believe. There is no difference you can make. That's the thing with life. It's so confusing. You think you know where you are, then everything changes. You crave her, don't you? But all she has in her heart is purpose. She serves her people. She serves Ormaz. She has no space left in her for you. Another man falls to me.
Out of the way!
Elika! Hey!
It's mine!
Well, it's been entertaining.
Please tell me there's a way to get rid of her permanently.
When we imprison Ahriman for good, or if we enter the palace rooms beyond the Black Gate.
Can you stand? Well, never saw myself as appearing on a stage. I'd like to thank you for coming to tonight's special performance of Death of a Concubine.
She's not dead.
I can dream. Thought that's what stages were for.
If you don't dream, you will never be more than you are.
And if you don't wake up, dreaming's all you'll ever do.
Let's go to the next fertile ground.